Connor Mozak in the 81, starting on pole for the first time in his career. Grant Enfinger just outside. Daniel Hemrick, Raja Caruth, row number 2. Green flag is in the air. We're racing at Atlanta. Smooth start. Connor Mozak, great start there.
Corey Heim's going for it now.
Corey Heim, one of the 5 Tricon garage trucks running full time this year. Quite an effort over there. David Gilliland told me yesterday, we're not going to qualify well, but we expect to race well.
Well, see, that's exactly what I was talking about right there. Corey Heim went for that pass, was not able to clear Matt Crafton, and now look at.
He's going to the back of the Congo line, isn't he?
So that is the risk. It's risk versus reward. And you're just hoping for someone to build enough gap.
You're going to see Matt Crafton get loose. Whoa, it looks really loose right there. You know, clearly the front has a little more grip than the rear, Joey. He stepped out. He had to lift a little bit, and you can see how it slows the whole lane up. It's a good save by Matt Crafton.
Connor Mozak continues to lead out front. First career laps led, by the way.
You see Ben Rose doing it again. He's doing it down into the corner. Tried to build a gap there.
He's going to try to fill it, but there's no hole to fill. He does have 2. Oh, he's going to try to make a hole.
Squeeze it.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Raja Caruth there on the outside.
Yes, Raja with the. Raja was not going to let him in. It doesn't look like his teammates are going to let Ben in either. So he's going to go back here. And Jack Wood to the bottom now. Kind of switch spots there, top versus bottom.
Able to clear him.
Oh, the 34 might get clear here. That'd be a big move. I think this looks like the truck to beat to me. Lane Riggs in the 34. He's able to pull a lane in it, and we got a jump for the lead.
Look for 3 wide.
3 wide.
3 wide going into turn 1. They keep it off each other so far. The end of stage number 1. Lane Riggs started 16th. Now he's up there 3 wide, battling for the lead. Jack Wood in the outside 91. Here comes Grant Enfinger, full head of steam. There's Kyle Busch in this 7 truck on the bottom.
Bold move, trying to get these stage points. This is the last lap, like you said, Jamie, of the stage, and these guys want that stage win and those stage points.
Here they come out of turn 4, and it's going to be Jack Wood with stage win number 1 of the season.
Well, that was an exciting finish.
That was.
Yeah.
The starter won't work. Can you drop the clutch? Well, I'm still clutched in. Drop the clutch, see if it'll start it. I've tried several times. It won't do anything. No power.
Yeah, Joey, a good day has gone bad here real fast. This was probably the fastest truck from what we could see with Lane Riggs. First off, as you can see now, he's got no power, so his truck's not running. He got to push down pit road and missed his pit stall. And then on top of that, he is going to get a penalty for going underneath the yellow line.
Here we go as the drivers approach the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. Corey Heim, Ty Majeski, who stayed out, Kyle Busch, Grant Enfinger behind them. Stage 2 is underway.
Big push on the top lane on that restart.
Great job working together.
That bottom line looks pretty strong, though. He's going to be okay for a little bit. You know, you see right there, you got 5 trucks on the bottom. It's going to hang.
That 81 truck's fast because he's able to push Kyle pretty well. Oh, Matt Crafton.
You guys pointed out his issues early on, how loose he was.
Turn down, come on up. Blue right front, Josh, coming your way.
Here.
Great battle. Connor Mozak fights back over Kyle Busch, regains the lead.
And he's
side by side.
In the middle of the corner, he's trying to squeeze his way up in front of Kyle Busch. And Kyle's like, not happening.
That 81 truck, Connor Mozak, he's fast. He's really fast. He's got the pace to pull this lane. He pushed Kyle Busch to the lead. Now he's trying to get it back for himself.
But what a different looking race from the first stage. Yeah, now you see the second lane's really, hanging well. You know, you got a couple good trucks up there in the front of it. And it looks completely different than the first.
Well, we had that caution period, and you got to think these guys had a chance to work on their trucks a little bit. Maybe take a little breath and say, hey, what's working, what's not working, and get a little more aggressive with how they're driving them.
Kyle Busch in the 7 truck continues to lead here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Ty Majeski just behind him. Grant Enfinger, Corey Heim, your top 4.
A little bit of contact, it looked like.
Whoa, whoa. Jeez.
Still there, top 8 covered for 2 more.
Nice job by Jake Garcia in the 13. Stay off of Tanner Gray.
Give him some space. He needed it right there.
Just get away from me.
Yes.
Well, here we are back to the front here. Oh, it looks like he had an issue here. Is that Corey Heim?
Yeah, is he out of fuel? Remember,
he might be out of fuel. He's shaking the truck. I think he is out of gas.
Remember, Corey Hyman stayed out. Yep.
Wow. 2 to go. So Brad and I were talking about maybe connecting it.
3 more.
Oh, wow. Pit road's now closed. This is going to be insult to injury in a lot of ways.
Right here. Down, 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 down.
So Corey Heim makes it down safely. Remember, Ty Majeski had stayed out as well.
And this long pit road, Jamie, he's going to lose a lot of time. He might not even make it back to his pit box as long as this pit road is with no fuel to power his vehicle.
Final lap of stage number 2.
See, Grant Enfinger went to the bottom. Connor Mozak followed him. They're not going to have a good enough run to get up to the front. The move is on Majeski right now into 3.
Majeski wants these stage points too. Remember, he runs full time in this series, last year's champion.
Here comes Grant Enfinger in the 9. Does he have enough time out of turn 4? Kyle Busch, flag in the air. He wins stage number 2.
Now it is totally cloudy. His truck has gotten tight. He dropped out of the top 10, worked his way back to 4th by the end of that stage. Kind of liking the truck, but a little tight. Josh?
Well, for the 7 of Kyle Busch, he said he was pretty happy with that truck. Handling is good on that thing. Wants tires, obviously wants fuel to get a slight vibration to go away. But he also gave credit to his crew chief, Brian Patty. He said, hey, good work on that strategy there. I saw some guys run out of fuel.
A lot more adjustments. You see such a tight pit road.
And at the end of pit road, you see
Ooh, Kyle Busch.
Oh, Kyle got trapped behind Corey Heim.
And Corey's still working on their truck. It might not have been just out of gas. It's looking like, I almost looked like they were changing the battery back there. Looks like they're having some issues.
The drivers are approaching the Echo Park Automotive Restart Zone. It's Raja Caruth, Daniel Hemrick, Andres Perez, and Grant Enfinger, your top 4.
Evenly matched off of turn 2.
Just like that, you lose 8 spots, maybe more.
Oh, the 07, Michael McDowell has problems off of 2. It's going to check up the whole outside lane.
Hemrick got lucky to fall into that gap.
Oh, see if we get a replay of this. You see 91 get loose. A lot of these guys are getting loose, Joey. They just pitted for 4 tires and fuel. Air pressures are low. Trucks are full of fuel. They have their hands full.
62 laps to go here at Atlanta Motor Speedway.
Kyle Busch just taught Connor Mozak a good lesson.
Raja Caruth goes around at the front of the pack. Daniel Hemrick gets into him. Caution is out. There's William Sawalich goes sliding right into him. Right across the start-finish line.
As fast as Raja spun out and switched directions, something happened.
Yeah, it looks like he got somebody on his outside.
Said he cut a tire.
That's what it looked like.
I think he cut a tire, too.
The tire is off of one of these trucks, but there's been so much contact here lately, we can't tell who. I'm going to get a replay here in a minute as you see all the carnage. You know, you just can't appreciate how intense this racing is, how fast it is until it goes wrong. Here you're going to see Connor Mozak on the outside of Raja Caruth here. And the 71 is just going to come around.
Ooh. Dude, that happened really fast. You don't typically see a truck just snap that quickly.
4 trucks out of the race. Raja Caruth, William Sawalich, Nathan Bird, Keith McGee. Pace car is off. Kyle Busch on the outside. Grant Enfinger on the inside.
Gio Ruggiero pushing Grant Enfinger on that bottom line. You see all the kitty litter starting to kick up. Looks like they got through there just fine.
Forward. That's when the decision for if you're running 8th. Do I want to take it? If I don't take it,
in the wall, the 33, Frankie Muniz.
And that's
Mozak,
is that our
right? Pole sitter? Yes. Connor Mozak into the outside wall as well. Front row tells the story of the Truck Series, right? You got Kyle Busch on the outside, 66 career wins just in this series. And then you have Gio Ruggiero making his 2nd career start.
Eclectic mix here, and we're going to see what they have on this restart, Jamie.
24 laps to go at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Nice push for Gio Ruggiero on the inside from Grant Enfinger, but the 99 tucked up right underneath the 7 as they go through turn 2. Welcome back to the Craftsman Truck Series. Chandler Smith, he's full time, gets sideways just as he was pushed out to the lead. He hangs on to it. Battles Kyle Busch.
All that, he's still side by side for the lead. He didn't check up a bit.
What a save that was by Chandler Smith. These guys are racing really hard right now, but not quite enough.
Big one. It's a little later than he's typically made that move, but he's still going to pull it off.
It's impressive.
Oh, wow.
Something just happened to the 19.
Yeah, look at the hood coming up. You got a lot of turbulent air there.
Well, it's a good story while it lasted, because that was incredible that Daniel got that far up. We got auto action in turn 1.
Tyler Ankrum, guys, he has that damage. He's right behind Kyle Busch.
Well, that bottom lane just got all kinds of squirrely there. Grand Infinger Bend roads there, and it really is going to hurt the bottom lane for a minute till they can figure things back out.
Next flag will be the white one. Tyler Ankrum in the outside.
Big push on the bottom. Stuart Friesen, he's going to clear. He clears to the lead, Joey, but Kyle's going to have a big run down the front stretch.
Right, if Kyle gets clear, we know his move.
Out of turn 4, white flag is in the air. Stuart Friesen leads.
Kyle with the run. Here goes the same move. This isn't as big of a run as he had, though.
He's not going to clear him.
This is going to be all about the push down the back straightaway.
Bailey Curry to the bumper of Kyle Busch.
And no help for Stuart Friesen.
They are bunched up into turn 3.
I like Stewart's
I like his spot. Stewart's looking okay. He doesn't have a good push behind him, though. It's going to be about the side draft.
They're getting squirrely behind him. Side by side, checker flag in the air. Looks like Kyle Busch
pulls the perfect late side draft on Stuart Friesen with no help from behind.